Hello, my name's Richard and this feels a bit weird. I'm used to telling stories with an audience, but instead we're using a Go Extreme Pioneer camera. I've got some stories, hopefully I can remember some songs. We're going to record it and we're going to edit a few more shots in later and see what this looks like. Nuddy Ned by Kes Gray and Gary Parsons. It's a cheeky Lift the Flat book. It's published by Bloomsbury, and if anybody doesn't want me to do this, if anybody wants me to take this down as a form of copyright, then I'm quite happy to do so, but for the moment let's have a look at Nuddy Ned. It's a book from our library. You can see all the clothes, shoes and socks. And who's that? Busy in the bedroom making up Ned's bed. There was Mum, there was Dad, but where was Nuddy Ned? Ned was in the bathroom, standing on the mat, all clean and fresh and sparkling, and thanking the bubble bath for that. Ned looked in the mirror and he did a little wiggle, waved his arms and jumped around, and then began to giggle. His heart filled up with naughtiness, his eyes began to flash, he did a hop and then a skip, and then he made a dash. What's he doing? Can you see? What's he wearing? Woo! Said Ned. Wait! Said Ned. They don't teach this at school. Life is far more interesting with nothing on at all. Ned did nuddy cartwheels and star jumps willy-nilly. He'd never felt so loopy-loo, he'd never felt so silly. Put some clothes on. Get dressed now, Ned, don't you be so bold. Ned's mum and dad were not impressed, but Ned would not be told. Ned leapt across the sofa and raced into the hall, then charged out through the front door with nothing on at all. Nothing on at all? What's behind that? Oh, dearie me. I don't know if we're allowed to shoot. It's a little bumblebee. Ned scooted past the rose beds and jumped the garden gate. He hurtled on his nuddy away, 'cause nuddiness won't wait. I'm Nuddy Ned, I'm Nuddy Ned. Jim Jams aren't for me. I'm never wearing clothes again. It's the nuddy life for me. His mum and dad chased after him, gasping, wheezing, puffing. All the neighbours stood and stared. Good grief, Ned's wearing nothing. Ned ran past and waved at them. Good evening, lovely weather. How do you like my latest look? It's called the Altogether. Can you see a banana? Ned cartwheeled past the bus stop and sprang his big surprise, and the late night shoppers dropped their bags and covered up their eyes. Huh. Down the high street, through the park, Nuddy Ned ran riot. Put some clothes on, people cried. I won't, said Ned. Be quiet. Whack, 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 whack. Ned raced through the precinct in his birthday suit. His mum and dad chased after him in hot but tired pursuit. Nuddy Ned, oh, don't you be so rude. Don't go into the pizza shop. You'll put them off the food. The pizza topping counter is precisely where Ned sat. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nuddy Ned. People screamed and hid their eyes with deep-panned pizza crusts. Ah! Ah! Ned skedaddled through the door and ran to catch her. Bus? The bus conductor shook his fist. Get off me bus, he freaked. You'll have to walk. Or run, laughed Ned, or even better, streak. Nuddy Ned leapt off the bus and jumped a 6-foot fence. He landed in a field of cows who haven't been right since. Oh, look up in the grass. His mum and dad climbed after him and fell into a heap. Oh, we'll never catch him in these fields, not even with a jeep. Ned, come back. It's rather rude to run round in the nuddy. It's not, said Ned. It's monster fun. Don't be so fuddy-duddy. Ned's mum and dad sat on the grass. Was it really worth this fuss? Perhaps he's right. We could find out. Well, hey, Ned, wait for us. Ned ran after him. Oh, let's have a round of applause for Kes Gray and Gary Parsons. I'm not sure which was which. I think Gary wrote the words and Kes did the pictures. Let's sing a song and then we'll maybe cut it for there. We'll see how a song goes. I think everybody knows how to Twinkle Twinkle. So we'll do a Twinkle Twinkle because it's a song that we all know and that's all that matters. Got our twinkles. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. We'll give ourselves a round of applause if you joined in. If you saw a pat on the back. See what it looks like?
Yeah. Good.